Merry Christmas! Today I'm sharing with you 3 children's picture books that just came out for Christmas, 2 this year and 1 last year. And they're really great picture books, so I hope that you'll check them out for your kids. The first one is Mariah, Carey, and Michaela Angela Davis wrote The Christmas Princess, and it is illustrated by Fuji Takashi. The illustrations are beautiful, and it's this fun story about young Mariah when she was little and she was poor and she just didn't have much and the days weren't great, and her mom was this diva singer, but at Christmas her mom would help out and interact and things were a little better. But then things still got hard, and so it talks about things that happened that were hard for her at Christmas time. And when she was sad, she would sing. And she had this pure good song in her heart that she would sing, and the things that brought her joy. And so she goes out in the snow when it starts snowing, and she's singing, and she's led to change some people that were mean to her even by this pure good song in her heart. And so it really is this beautiful story about how the goodness inside us, when we let that goodness come out, how it can really help bring about goodness in others as well. And so I really loved it. At first, the writing style was a little different than I'm used to. But you kind of get used to that writing style and appreciate something new and unique and different. And it's really just so much fun, especially as the ending comes together with this just really great, uplifting, bringing out the best in yourself and others by this good song in your heart. Book number 2, Grumpy Monkey, is one of our favorites in our house. My 2-year-old has a board book, Grumpy Monkey, and she just loves it. And our whole family loves Grumpy Monkey, and we'll quote it when we're not reading the book, and we'll be like, "Are you Grumpy Monkey?" And it's just a really fun character. And so Grumpy Monkey, Oh No, Christmas, by Suzanne Lang and illustrated by Max Lang. And Grumpy Monkey's so fun. There's the board books, there's picture books, there's graphic novels. There's so much fun Grumpy Monkey out there. So Grumpy Monkey is not having a good day in general, and it doesn't make any difference to him that it's Christmas. He's kind of annoyed with everybody trying to have their Christmas cheer, right? And so he goes out, and even when he tries to try the green banana, it makes his stomach sick. And so his friend Norman comes and is trying to help him see the positive. And so in the end, with a change of attitude, he's able to change and see some good little things and appreciate some good things, and just a good change of perspective around the holidays when you're just not feeling it, or anytime. Grumpy Monkey, it's so much fun. And I love the change of attitude that comes along with the book, because we all have those days when things are, just not the very best for us. So I think it's one that's really, really relatable for kids and even adults, right? This one is my favorite, I discovered. So this one came out this year, and I'm just so excited to go get more books by him, because I discovered after reading it that he also authored The Spider Who Saved Christmas and The Thief Who Stole Heaven. And it's just these awesome legends, these other stories. So this is by Raymond Arroyo, and the illustrations are by Diane Layfair. And I love the illustrations. They're so beautiful. The Wise Men Who Found Christmas. So obviously this religious story about the wise men who find baby Jesus. And so a lot of the story I was familiar with, and I was relating to. I was like, yeah, I've heard things like that. And some were some new things. But I love the characters. I love the art. So it starts off with these wise men at the beginning, and they notice this new star and they want to decide what it means. And so these 3, they have these words that are repeated throughout the book, and I love their phrases. So this one old man, this one in particular, that he's having a hard time because he's sick throughout the story. But he says, "The light, we will follow the light." That's his repeated phrase. "Go to the newborn king," the one questions, and then this one keeps repeating. He says, "Make haste to discover the truth." And so it's this beautiful story and how they find the Lord and persevering through the hard times, even when things are difficult for various reasons, and when things just aren't going like you expect them. Again, just something that can be so relatable. I love at the end, the author writes where he got the history to use this, and just different things, and when it came about that they started using these different parts and the stories of the wise men and what he chose to include in his story. I love the ending words. Perhaps their story holds a lesson for all wise men and women this Christmas. Follow the light, go to the King, and make haste to discover the truth. So just this beautiful, uplifting religious book, because, I love to have a religious book, but we hear the same story a lot, right? And so this is a different take on different characters in the story, and just a beautiful, uplifting thing that so many people can relate to. So I'll hope that you will check this one out for sure, and we'll go check those other ones out. And I did get one more. So I usually only let myself get one new Christmas book a year. So I took back a birthday gift that I didn't want, and I used that money to buy these 3 books. And so then, I'm still allowed to buy another one, right? I don't know. Ours just at Aldi, and there were these cute little board books, and I really like this one. I didn't even look at when it was published. Oh, it was 2020, so it's pretty new. And it's called Peas on Earth. And so it's this cute little counting book for Christmas about these peas. And I like the rhyming. It's really cute. It's a really cute play on word, really fun. Check this one out. If you like this video, please take a second and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel to come back for more book recommendations. I would love to hear in the comments down below here. Please share with me, what is your favorite picture Christmas book that you love to share, either just because you love it yourself or sharing with kids in your life. And I will talk to you later. Merry Christmas.